Hey guys, Nuclear Gunship 75 here, and yeah, it has been a while since I have uploaded a video, but I decided today I might as well do one, and I am going to be playing a scary-ish sort of game. It's like a multi-choice message game, and it's called, as you see, Friendzoned, and basically I've been waiting for this game. Well, the game's been out for a long time, a good amount of time now, longer than a year, longer than a year. And basically, what I was waiting for was, if you, as you see, you can now play with the app that it is. Don't even ask me to say the name because I doubt I'll be able to say it. But Friendzone 4 was not released. It is now released. You can now play. So we're going to start at Friendzone 1, and then next episode 2, 3, 4, and work our way till we finished. So this is episode 1 of 4. So I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. New game. Just to refresh everything. And play. Chapter 1, Amy Bell. You just added Amy Bell, a cute girl that you met earlier in the day. After meeting her at school during an unforgettable moment, you want to get to know her, see more. Oh, there we go. Added Amy Bell. Accepted your chat request. What do I do? Okay, well, she's typing. Do I know you? Your choice. We met earlier in the cafeteria. When I saw your gorgeous face, I knew right then and there I needed to add you. We're in the same geology class. I don't want to say the middle option. It's between cafeteria and geology geology class. I'm gonna say cafeteria. We bet the cafeteria. Oh yeah, I remember now. Ash, right? Yep. We talked right after your friend spilled her hot chocolate on the girl sitting next to you. That was Zoe. She's a bit of a geek and lost her cool because the girl next to her asked her to stop talking about her video games. It was actually pretty funny. I mean, she's a great person. I'm sure she is. Smiley face. See? Even you notice that she's a great person. Well, I weren't there, so I don't know. Anyway, sorry to cut things short, Ash, but I'm meeting up with Brian in an hour, another guy I met at the cafeteria. Now, what are the choices? Okay, no problem. I know him. You should be careful. Now, I may have seen a playthrough. Well, not a playthrough. Like, snips. Like, some people... I'm one of those person, when I download a game, I, like, skim through other people's video. And I skipped through this one guy's playthrough. And it showed him, Brian, as not a good guy. So I'm going to say the second option. Possibly could say it's cheating, but it's done now. Really, I didn't get that impression. He was rather shy around me. I thought it was cute. I want to keep talking though. Send me a message around 10 p.m. I'll be available around then. Can't wait. Oh, sorry guys, I was just watching telly. Haha, you seem excited to see something. Watching the telly. Just watching the telly. Need to pay attention. Chapter 2, Nightfall. The end of the day has come, and Amy asks you to send her a message at 10 p.m. Should you follow through? You decide. Okay. Oh, okay. Hi, I'm here. Sure, right on time. I wasn't expecting you to be, but that's great. What's she on about? Think I'm gonna be late? You kidding? I'm never late. Amy will remember you as a punctual person. It's always good to be on time. That is true. It is always good to be on time. I mean, sometimes you gotta take it slow. True, true. Did you have a good evening though? Excellent. I played the piano. It was pretty shitty. Yeah, so. What about you? Yeah, so. What about you? Well, hopefully it'll get better as we chat. I'm starting to understand why you said Brian wasn't a good guy. I told you. And that was an option. I didn't even know that. I told you, and that's an option. You risked it anyway? Risked it anyway. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, he doesn't really have many interests or passions besides drinking and smoking all the time. You succeeded in gathering speak. You succeeded in gathering information on Amy's evening with Brian. Cool. I think it's important to have a passion. Do you play an instrument, for example? Hmm. I'd love to. Um, don't really know what to answer to that. I can't remember my mind up. Oh, so you're interested. I play the violin. I can give you lessons if you want. Sure, why not? Oh, that's not an option. Sure, that sounds great. Hey, why not? Hey, why not? Why not? You seem super interested. Not really. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm still looking forward to it. By the way, I took some pictures on my walk tonight to show you. Do you want to see them? I don't give a crap. It's tempting. I don't give a crap about your pictures. Fuck your pictures. Yes, please. I don't want to be a nasty guy. Nah, I'm not a nasty guy. Cool, cool. Hold on. I gotta find them. Okay. A little bit of a river, lake, even a lake. That's the lake near where I live. What's so special about it to you? Now, please don't say you took that in the bad way. Okay. Well, thanks for asking. I used to walk around it with my little sister when we were kids. We had so much fun back then. And another one. The same lake, but later in the day. I couldn't miss this shot. I love this area. It's really pretty and reminds me of so many things. I mean, it's just so dreamy and brings out so many emotions. I imagine that's what you feel too. Your choice. I feel joy and warmth. Feels like a nice place to share something deep. I feel nada. Feel joy and warmth. That's beautiful. Cool. I can feel the warmth as well. So many good memories with people near and dear to my heart. I love feeling such strong emotions. Do you have any other passions? That one. Still not typed. Okay. It's so important to realise how alive we are. By the way, I wanted to ask you something. Okay. How the hell do you type that fast? It's like copy paste. By the way, I want to ask you something. Zoe and I were both loving. Wake up! Zoe and I, we both love writing horror stories. Oh, that's me. I love horror stuff. Recently bought the It book. Currently reading that. Yeah, I've got the DVD, but you get more information with the book. So just reading through that, as well as Pet Cemetery and Misery, all books by Stephen King. Yeah, I love a good horror. Back to the story. Zoe and I, we both love writing horror stories, and sometimes we get together to recite them to each other in the middle of the night. Ooh. Would you want to get together with us? Totally. I'm down for a good horror. Hope you guys on for the you guys are along for the ride. Haha, you sound super excited. In that case, I'll send you an invite to the conversation tomorrow night around midnight. Great, see you tomorrow. Yeah, just watching a bit of NASCAR, just racing. Thanks, good night. The chapter will end in a few seconds. Sorted. Chapter 3. The Horror Party. Yeah. At midnight, the horror party organised by Amy and Zoe begins, and you prepare yourself for a frightening experience. Ooh. What's behind the... Oh, it's pictures. I'll put that side then. There you go. You can see the pictures now. So, which one's Amy? I should have done this earlier, shouldn't I? Hello, anybody around? Okay, there you go. So, Zoe's the blonde one. Amy's the other one. Okay. Hello, anybody around? Hey, you're Amy. Is your friend here? He shouldn't be long. He's usually on time. Hello, but to both of you. What's next? It's not really scary right now, is it? I've turned the lights off and everything. I've got like black curtains, so it's like darkens the room a lot more. And nothing's scary. Ash, could you be any more excited? What are you on about? I'm fucking down. Sorry for the language. I already mentioned her to you. What? I already mentioned. Okay, I've just added a word. I already mentioned her to you. But please meet my friend. Please meet my friend Zoe. Good evening, Zoe. Hey, Ash. Nice to meet you. You guys ready? Nice to meet you. Are you guys ready for the horror party? Let's get down to what we came here for. Bit of frights. I'm ready. Yeah. Okay. Zoe, do you want to activate? Ooh, okay. She's taken what I've done to another level. I've turned the lights off in here and she's put a candle on the background. She knows how to do it. I'm ready, yeah. Zoe, do you want to activate immersive mode? Let's go. Well, friends, it's time to turn off all your lights. Do it. Do it. I'm just gonna sit here until you do it. You done it? You done it? You done? I'm not clicking the button until you're done. You better be done. And while you're there, you might as well just click the subscribe button. So, just click that button. Click the button. Okay. Who wants to start? Now that's out of the way. For Optimus Prime is turning on. We've already done that. Zoe will start. She's much better at setting this tone. Plus, she's able to add in sound effects while she writes. Well, I've got the volume off, so... Sure thing. Are you two together or something? Better ask. Ask first. Well, that's an awkward question. What are you on about? I already told you Zoe is my best friend. Didn't pay attention. It's just a nickname, Baka. By Baka, Zoe means... Anyway, again. Everything begins on a dark and stormy night. It was the night before Halloween. The night a couple was arguing, and the man was thrown out of the house. Why the man? He shacked up at the nearest motel and went to check on his wife the following night at 10 past midnight. He could have just said 12 to 10 a.m. In order to get into the house, he told his wife that he had forgotten a t-shirt upstairs, so she went to grab it. Quietly, he opened the door and snuck into the kitchen, grabbing a knife, before silently making his way back to the front door. When she came down, his wife said, "What are you hiding behind your back?" And with a wide grin, he stabbed her 10 times, yelling, "Your death." Oh no! What? Zoe. Oh no! AFK, gotta go to the bathroom. Really? Fucking, oh no! Wait a minute, I gotta go to the toilet. Boy, come on. Jeez. It's an emotional roller coaster with you. She's a great storyteller. She's scaring the shit out of me. Are you okay, Amy? She's a great storyteller. Ish. Could have been better, but you get the picture. Yeah. Yeah. Zoe is a gifted storyteller. She dreams it all, then writes it down in the middle of the night. Why? What the what time does she go to sleep then? I know dreams are really short, but she goes to bed, sets an alarm, wakes herself up, and writes it, because I doubt she'd go, "Midnight, I'm awake now. Time to write." I doubt that. If that were me, it would be 5 more minutes. I'm asleep. 5 more minutes. Next morning, I forgot. What was the story again? That's pretty much everyone. I doubt she did that. Back to the story. Side rant done. Back to the story. Yeah, Zoe's a gift to Zoe. Sweet. She does. She does a great job. I totally agree. Is your story ready, Ash? No, it's actually not. I don't have one. I didn't know how to have one. I'm not a great storyteller. I don't have one. Don't worry, you can probably grab one off the internet. True. True. Can't wait to hear it. I'm back. Ah, Zoe, hey. Hey, Zoe. Before we continue, Amy, no, I didn't dream this one. This is a true story. So, after the murder, 1 year later, Yep, 1 year went by. Come on! Then come October, on the night of Halloween, the man tracked down his ex-wife's sister and slit her throat. But the neighbour heard the screams, looked out her window and made eye contact with the assassin. She immediately called the police and the killer ran away. She described the killer from head to toe to the police while trembling. The man was at least 6.5 tall and was wearing a mask small enough to reveal a wide grin. Unfortunately, the following year on Halloween, once again, the man broke into the witness's house and stabbed her 10 times. The story goes that as years pass, the man still continues to visit those houses on Halloween night. Watch out, he could be anywhere. Ooh. There's someone behind you. They're right behind you. He's there, he's behind you. Look! Yeah, got you. He could be near you. I just did that! You can't do mine! No, that's mine! I said that first. And he's ruthless. Okay, you can have that bit. You can have the ruthless bit, but the first bit's mine. I said it first. I told them first, and you can't use my thing against me when I told it to them. That's not how it works. It's not really creepy. I've read worse stories than that. It's just meh. That's a meh. It's not really creepy. It's not. But fuck it. Just to progress the story. That's what I was gonna say. Zoe is about to scare Amy. Yes! Yes! Zoe is about to scare Amy. Do you want to play on? Yes! My bedroom door just cracked open. Yours did too. Look behind you. It's there. Okay, that's it, Ash. Now you're trying to freak us out even more. Guys, my window is open. And what? Your window's open. And? That's not scary. My window's open. I could have left it open the whole time I was talking to you, but it's open. Idiot. So what? Exactly! Thank you, so what? I swear it was closed before I went to the bathroom. You could have said that first. My window's open and I remember shutting it. Just shorten the... It does build up, to be honest, but... Just get it out there quick. I doubt you'd be sitting there. There's a guy there with a knife. He's going to stab me. There. Send. Is. Send. A. Send. Guy. Send. With. Send. You know? The time you said a guy, you've already dead. He's probably already stabbed you like 50 times. There's a guy with a knife, he's going to kill me. Send. Someone knife. Gonna kill me. Send. The window's open. But I shut it. Send it in one message. It's so much quicker. Anyway. You're just trying to scare the shit out of me. Huh? Maybe it's the killer. Maybe it's the killer. He's coming. Ash, you're freaking me out. That's the point. Thank you. That's the whole point of the party. Hold on. What? I heard someone think that... No, what have I said? Stop using jokes that have been pulled and then reusing them. Recycling jokes sucks. Lol, now you're... Thank you! I love how I'm literally reading the mind of the game. I'm saying a line and looking down at the text and going, ah, it's already been said. Amy? What should I do? I think we need to take her seriously. Say that. If this is a prank, then that's a prank. Nah, I don't think so. What if it's true though? She's not replied in a minute. Ooh, it's starting to get to a good bit, it looks like. She'll be back, just wait. I know she's here anyway because she's reading our messages. And what? It's not hard for a killer to pick a phone up, is it? Amy, if you don't reply in 1 minute, I'm calling the police. Haha, gotcha. I spooked both of you. Huh? Not at all. I didn't believe you for 1 second. I don't know what... Bit dead right now, innit? I don't know what to choose. That was lame. I admit, you had me for a sec. I didn't believe you for 1 second. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, right. I'm pleased with my prank, though. That's not how you spell pleased. Thank you. I'm pleased with my prank, though. Yeah. Anyway, it's your turn, honey. Amy? Something's going off there. Oh, right, sorry. I'm pretty tired. What? But she... I swear... Further up in the story, she was, like, saying she's excited to tell us hers. What? I'm pretty tired. This don't make sense. I'm suspicious now. Seriously? We were just starting to have fun. Okay, fine. Amy left the chat. She's kind of weird. She's probably just tired. Yeah, I guess she must have been really tired with all the spelling mistakes she was making. I know! I see what's up. I mean, she's my best friend. Okay. Anyway. Really? This would have been half hour. Added to her friend. Okay. Anyway, I'll keep you posted. Have a good night. Good night. Oh, she's still texting. By the way, Amy really likes you. Please don't let her down. What the? Where did that come from? Something goes down. Wait a minute, she likes you. I'm off. Could have said that first thing. The next morning. Christopher Bell. Who the hell's this? Hello, Ash. I'm Amy's father. Okay, that answers that question. Oh, spat. Dirty. I'm sending you and Zoe this message because we got back home this morning and from our weekend trip our daughter wasn't home. It's probably a coincidence. Our daughter wasn't home. We were aware that she was planning on chatting with you and her friend. So we'd like to know if she came over to your house. Please respond ASAP. We are very worried. Hello, Christopher. Okay, this is weird. So is Amy with either of you? She has to be with Zoe. No. Okay, I'll wait and see what Zoe has to say. She still hasn't gotten back to me. She didn't tell you anything. Show him the conversation. That's all we got. Send him the same thing. That's probably fine. I'm calling. Let me just rewind that. It's probably not fine. Is it that serious? Hello? You and Zoe, you both have no idea. Last night, you probably weren't even talking to her. I just got chills! At least not at the arm. That... I called it. Okay. Yeah, cool. It's got to put up with some ads. There we go. Let's continue. Chapter 5. 1 year later. Really? She's probably been found by now. 1 year has passed since Amy's... Okay, maybe not. But her parents and the police haven't given up. While for some hope slowly turns into despair, an element of the past slowly shows up and shakes up your day. Okay, continue. Ooh, that's nice. Raining background. A woman on the street hollers at you. Excuse me. Do I know you? Stranger walking in the street. That's what I'm wondering. I think we know each other from somewhere. Are you Zoe? Yeah, okay. So that's what you look like in real life, huh? Oh, come on, don't start. I'm kidding. It's just pretty... It's pretty wild running into you 1 year later. Yeah, it's nice to see you. So far, the only chill I've had is finding out that I was correct about it being someone else on her phone. Cool, nothing is the same anymore. It's like that, what's it? That other tech story. Annie 96, innit? Annie 96. The ending of that, where you find out whatever it was got her, and you were talking to it at the end, and it was trying to invite you over so it can kill you. Creepy. Nothing is the same anymore. Are you feeling any better? Stupid question, but everyone asks the same question. Something bad happens. Are you alright? No! Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm completely lost. See? Amy was the only person that truly understood me. Her parents are trying to help me, but I still feel guilty. It's not your fault. What the hell? Why is it her fault? Why does she think it's her fault? What the hell? Dumbass. It was so obvious something was up and I didn't do anything. We wouldn't have been able to do it. That's just not helpful. Don't be ridiculous. That's more helpful, but kind of insulting. I'm trying to forget about all of this and move on. How are Amy's parents? Her parents? Well, yeah. Christopher is still standing tall and doing everything to find his little girl. By the way, he had told me that he was really thankful for your cooperation. What is this? An investigation on me? I was just helping. I was sending him a picture. That's not really doing much. The day after Amy disappeared. He's a good guy. I didn't say he wasn't. He's like a second father to me. He's done a lot. But what's up with you? We're trying to food mode while keeping hope alive. I'm trying to do it as well. But as each day goes by, my hope of finding her again diminishes. I'm sorry if you haven't been able to get in touch with me since then. I deleted my account on the chat website. I think you should sign up again. I know, but I don't plan on doing it. Simply because I see the true, the photos and yeah, memories. How can I keep in touch with you then? Doopy dee. Okay, I don't know. We can chat by text if you promise not to spam me with whatever. Ready to write it down? write down her number. If you're gonna act like that, then forget about it. And what the hell? My character's a savage! You and Zoe exchange phone numbers. Are you still taking the same classes? Why haven't I seen you around the past year? What's she been up to? The first day is back. It was really hard enough with everyone staring at me. Do you still plan on going back to school? You know what? Let's not talk about this anymore. We've got to move. No. You need information. Information. I just came back from university. I'll sign back up. Listen, I don't want to miss the train. I'm gonna go. No problem. I hope to see you again soon. Zoe smiles. Have a good day. Zoe leaves. The chapter will end. Yeah, I'm just watching a bit of NASCAR. Just a bit of NASCAR. That. Soon contains ads. We keep this game free. Registering ads. Unlock chapters by viewing custom ads. No registration. No. 1 minute. Let me just get rid of this ad. There we go. The ad's gone now. Chapter 6. A mysterious reappearance. Ooh. Next morning. Ooh. Amy. But she's missing. What? What's this? She's Don't say it's one of them games that just jumps into the past and whatever. Amy, is that really you? What is this? She's missing. Why is she Yep. How? You're missing. I didn't want to wake you up. How do you know you woke me up? What time is it on here? 3:33. Ooh. I was hoping you were sound asleep. Are you safe? Where have you been? What's the matter now? I really don't know. No, I want to know where you've been. No, you're not pulling that. If you insist. Well, yeah. I'll be honest, I don't really feel like telling you. In that case, we've got nothing to say to each other. No. I can't. Oh, I want to know. That'll make it so much easier. So, I respect your decision. No, because then we don't get nothing. In that case, we've got nothing to say. Oh. Right, this is awkward now. I don't know what to choose. I know what will happen if I choose I respect your decision. She'll just continue and not tell me the information I want to know where she's been. But if I choose in that case, we've got nothing to say to each other. There's two outcomes. One, this part ends and I lose. Two, it switches and she goes, no. I'll tell you. To stop me from leaving. Two outcomes for that, and it's a 50-50. I don't want to take the chance. I've respected your decision then. I'm so sorry for scaring you that night. I didn't mean to. I don't understand any of this. I promise you will understand everything soon. Take my hand. Take her hand? I'm confused as fuck right now. Are you afraid of something? Losing? I understand though, I'm also afraid of losing someone. I'm trying to share a secret with you. Ooh, information, I'll take it. I've always had a hard time sharing things. I'm an orphan. I never knew my biological parents. You succeeded in... Yes! Information! At least I have my little sister. I was always afraid of losing the one person related to me in this foreign world. You don't have to talk about. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm backtracking, but it could. Yes, I took a chance that time and it paid off. You're right, but it makes me feel better. Ooh, background change. Better to share. I trust her with my life. She's 2 years younger than me, but she's an absolute angel. I love her. Look at this. A perfect world truly does exist. A world with no corruption, no sadness. Say nothing. We all have fears in that world. Though nightmares don't exist, they're, they're only dreams. Well, nightmares are dreams, technically. Because you've got to dream the nightmare up. And that is what you're doing with me, dreaming. Ah, it's pulling that. Oh, that shit fucking thing. I hate films that do that. It goes through all the amazing, scary bits. You're like, oh, it gets so scary. You're like, how's it gonna end? And they go, it's just a dream. It's the worst ending ever. It was just a dream. You can be more creative than that. This is all a dream. No, it's not. You could have avoided all of this, and deep down you know it. What are you on about? Avoided what exactly? You still don't understand. I'm dead, Ash. Well then, that took a turn. What? You're dead? Whoa, what the fuck? I thought my phone just oh. Hey, it's gone now. The next morning, you receive a message from Zoe. Chapter 7, Friendzone. Friend Zoe, even. Hello. Hey Zoe, hi, what? So what do I owe the pleasure? Well, you said I hoped to hear back from me, so here I am. Well, I'm glad you reached out. I guess Amy would have liked us to keep talking to each other. I thought we said we would stop. No, we never. You know what? I bet she would have liked us to be. No. Nope. We're on the same page then. Speak of which, may I ask you out to dinner? Hey, I'd like to ask you out to dinner tonight, but I don't know any good places in the area. Let's go to dinner. I'll admit I was planning on watching Game of Thrones. How old? Good TV series, but how old? Come on, it's like I've seen that like a dozen times now. Anyway, but I can watch it later. I love Game of Thrones. I do love it. Here's a good TV series. As is the In-Betweeners. You gotta love the In-Betweeners. Cool. I don't really like it though. Hater. I'm just binge watching it, so don't act so clueless when my friends talk about it. Anyway, I'm glad that you didn't invite me to the movies like everyone else. I find it so annoying.
You must be in high demand. Well, what matters is that the right kind of people ask you out. You must be in high demand. Wow, this is a long episode. You could say that, although it's usually that arsehole Brian. Oh, here we go again. He hasn't stopped bugging me ever since Amy disappeared. Anyway, there's never a shortage of guys, that's for sure. But I've never really met someone who's interested in me for who I am. I'm sure it'll happen sooner or later. Maybe, you're right. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, what's up with you? Listen to music. It's pretty much what I do. I'm not watching this, I'm listening to music, that's about it. In that case, I hope you've got good taste in music because I really need to discover some new artists. Right now though, I'm looking for editing glitches in the last Star Wars movie. Which one? Sounds interesting. Yes. Oh, by the way. Yes. Oh, by the way, I finally decided to sign back up again. Well, obviously, you're talking to me on the chat website. Seeing you again made me realise that I need to move forward. I'm just trying to decide between two profile pictures. Which one? Which one should we say? First one or second one? Let's say the first one. I prefer the first one. Okay, the first one it is then. I guess that one isn't too bad. It sort of shows my mysterious side. I agree. Just went up on the telly, sorry. There, I uploaded it. No, you didn't. Still shows you in the rain. Alright, I'm gonna get ready for tonight. I've got a bunch of stuff to do. Great, see you tonight then. We can meet at the same place we saw each other. Okay, I live near there. I'll be around 7:30. See you later. Sorted. Up. Video loading to unlock next chapter. 1 minute. Chapter 8. The date. It's time to go meet Zoe. Ooh, mysterious. Arrive early. 7:25 p.m. Zoe hasn't arrived yet. 7:29 yet. Zoe appears in a beautiful red dress. You're already here. Why not? That's right. I remember now. You're always on time. I'm always early. Reality, I'm barely just on time. I prefer to take my time sometimes. Shall we? I check on Google Maps. Looks like the closest station is 3 minutes away. It's telling. Is that okay? Let's go. Speaking of food, I'm getting hungry now. I want food. Great, both of you walk towards the restaurant. You'll see it won't take long. In the meantime, let's play a game. I'm playing a game within a game. I'll ask you a question, and if you give me a wrong answer, then it will mean that the date won't go well at all. If you give me a right answer, then the date will go perfect. Alright. That looks like I've got a lot to lose then. Alright, lay on me. I see a few. No? That's the question. What's the name of the guy who created the Star Wars film? George Lucas. Everyone should know that. Okay, I admit that was an easy question. Well, yeah. It was ridiculously easy. Ooh, background change. But I didn't want the night to get off to a rocky start. Here we are, I believe this is it. Zoe shows you the way inside. The waitress approaches you. Good evening. May I offer you a window table near the other customers? Great. Yes, perfect. Please take a seat. The waitress hands you menus. Okay, I'm getting hungry now. I want food. I'll come back in a few minutes. So Ash, tell me a bit about yourself. Alright. What do I do? I'd like to know if you do have a girlfriend. Well, if I'm here to know, that means I don't. That sounds a bit sarcastic. Okay. Anything you're gonna say? There we go. As for me, I've had so many guys ask me out, but it never sticks. Most of them are in it for the sex. We're not all like that. That is true, but we're not all like that. Not all guys are like that. I'm aware of that. I hope I'm not wrong in saying that you're different. Is she trying to hit on me? You decide on what you're going to eat. Plate of pasta, just plain and simple. Okay. What's she having? I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. The waitress comes back and takes your orders. And take your orders. Hey, I saw Christopher as I was walking home. How is he doing? He's doing okay. Jesus, we only done an hour. He's done okay. He was glad to learn that you are too. But the main thing he told me was that the police finally have a big lead on Amy's disappearance. Really? They do? Just had a noise. What the hell's that? Apparently, but don't look too much into it, because that's what he always says. Deep down, he's just saying that so that his wife will smile again. His main goal is keeping hope alive. It must be hard. Yeah, it is. The waitress interrupts your discussion and serves dinner. So he looks at your dish. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. That's the one word I can say. Bon appetit. You know, the first time we spoke, I knew right away that you were a gentleman. I knew you were someone special. Amy had warned me that you were a bit wacky. So that I don't want to be nasty. I could say that could be a 50-50. That's nice, Ash. Which reminds me, Brian still won't go away. What's Brian got to do with a conversation about Amy and meeting someone for the first time? I can't stand that guy anymore. Which reminds me, he won't leave me alone. I'll take care of him. I'll take care of it. You would do that for me? That's sweet. No, it's just peeing me off. I keep hearing his name. I brought something to you. I brought something to show you, even. Look at this. It's a book I found on the ground a few days ago. What is it? You're picking crap up off the floor. A book off the... It talks about signs. What do you mean? It's fairly simple. Based on the characteristics of your personality, we can make so many inferences. For example, what is your favorite mix of colors between red, white, blue, green, pink, white, and blue? Well, red is my favorite color. So, red and white. It says that you're a bloodthirsty leader. You hear that? I'm a bloodthirsty leader. You are born to conquer. Yes. And in life, everything you undertake succeeds. Yes. Everything you undertake succeeds. You are the person to follow, but that does not always mean that you are the person to trust. I'm not sure about that. I am also a bloodthirsty leader. The book is probably full of shit. Well, I actually believe more in dream interpretations. Should I have said that? I was hasty to click. Oh, what was she saying? She told me that she was an orphan. Orphan? Orphan? That's surprising. Because it's true. Ooh, we did it! I believe all of that, she had only shared with me. And it's really hard to accept. I was hasty there. I was about to click then. I was about to go, she's dead. No, say nothing. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying she's dead. Nah. At least there's no further proof that dreams can bring to light important information. Sometimes I dream that I'll be rich in life, and sometimes I dream that I'll be poor. What matters is that at least you keep dreaming. Do you still write down your nightmares? Just dreaming. Keep it light over dark. That's beautiful and true. Which just gives you the bill. Interrupt money, please! I'll get it. I'm a gentleman. I'll get it. No, let's split it. Fine. You insist. Well, that was good. It was even better because you were here. I agree. I don't want to be too nice, but I want to be nice. Shall we go? Zoe is disappointed that her date with you is already over. Okay. Walk me home. Sure. The chapter will end in a few seconds. Great, let's go. Running down a dream. Never gonna come to me. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Ad's gone. Chapter 9. Her. It's 9 o'clock. And on the starry night sky, it's beautiful. You are both walking slowly to take it all in. You know what, guys? I'm going to end it here. Just because of how long it is. I didn't think it would be an hour long. So, I'll end this part here. And I'll continue it in another episode. So this is episode 1, part 1. There we go. That's what I was trying to say, not chapter. This is episode 1, part 1. Part 2 will just be finishing up the story. I didn't think it would be an hour long, honestly. I never thought it would be an hour long. But like I said earlier on in the video, please click that subscribe button down below for more of this. Oops, dropped the phone. For more of this amazing story. and see if we find Amy alive or dead, or even if we manage to find her. Gotta keep hope. She could be alive, but she could be dead. So it is a multi-choice thing. So there is multiple endings. Let's find out. Yes, leave the conversation. Let's go back. Let's see how many endings are. Friends at 3 endings. 3 different endings. So if you want to download this game, it is called. I'm gonna try and say it. I'm probably gonna mess it up. Sotoka. Mess that up. I ain't got a clue. But it's literally there. How to play Friendzone 4. Update the name and play. Just download this. And we get it all. It's by a company called. What are they called? Just trying to think of the name. Purple Tier. There you go. Purple Tier. Download the game. It's by Purple Tier. You can find them on the Google Play Store. You can play through it on your own if you want. You can also subscribe for the next part of this. Wait, I'm gonna do something. There you go. Next. Oh, hold on. There you go. Next part of this. This episode right here. Friendzoned number 1 with 3 different endings. 9 chapters. So that means we've got like 3 chapters. They are fairly long chapters, to be honest. But drop a like down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I next upload. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Friendzone.